Hello, and welcome to the Oscars edition of WeinHart! I'm your host, Armand Hartoonian.
And I'm your co-host, Noah Weinstein.
Woo!
Woo!
Oscar season, baby! Woo!
Oscar season time!
Hey, Noah, you know what Oscar season means?
What does that mean?
Champagne!
Whoa!
Woo! Bring it here, buddy.
Pour it in, pour it in, pour it in.
Yeah.
This is what we do at WeinHart, folks.
Yes, sir. Champagne. Oscar season, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Woo! Wow. Hey, cheers, buddy. Happy Oscars.
Happy Oscars.
It's that time and time again. Wow, this is some good stuff. All right, buddy.
That cough up roast. All right, everybody. So for this is no ordinary Oscars video.
None, no ordinary whatsoever.
What we are going to be doing is we are going to be going through the entire list of nominees.
Entire list of nominees.
And we are going to make our predictions of what will win at the 2020 Oscars.
2020 Oscars. Ooh.
Let us begin with
do it.
actor in a leading role. So, in this list we have Antonio Banderas for Pain and Glory, Leonardo DiCaprio for Once Upon a Time in
Woo!
Hollywood,
DeCaps! Woo!
Adam Driver for Marriage Story,
Adam Driver,
yeah!
nod.
Joaquin Phoenix
Yes.
for The Joker,
Yes.
and Jonathan Pryce for The Two Popes.
All right. What do you think, Noah?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking.
One,
two,
two, three.
Joaquin
Phoenix!
All right, next category. We have an actor in a supporting role. We have Tom Hanks for A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Made me cry.
We have Anthony Hopkins for The Two Popes.
All right, cool.
We have Al Pacino for The Irishman.
Yeah.
And we got Joe fucking Pesci
He
for
back-
The Irishman.
he
How
back-
you doing, Noah? How you
He
doing?
back out of retirement, you know. He
Yeah,
back
how
out
you
of
doing?
retirement. Yeah, exactly.
And of course, we have
Miss-
Brad Pitt for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So,
Wow, this is a
it
tough
is a
list.
tough one. It is a tough one.
Shit, this is hard.
Man, I don't know. What do you think, man?
I'm gonna go with. I want Al Pacino. I would really like Al Pacino into The Irishman, so I want Al Pacino to win this one.
Al Pacino. You know, Al Pacino was good, but I'm gonna go with Brad Pitt. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's mine.
Brad Pitt. All right.
All right.
Next
Moving on.
up,
Go for it.
actress in a leading role.
Ooh.
Cynthia Erivo for Harriet, Scarlett Johansson for Marriage Story, Saoirse Ronan for Little Women, Charlize Theron for Bombshell, and Renee Zellweger for Judy. Okay. I
He
think
means Judy, folks.
Judy. Renee Zellweger, I think, will win this. Renee Zellweger is the clear front runner.
Yes, Renee Zellweger is the clear front runner.
She has been the most talked about, and I think she's gonna nail it. So there we go. Judy, Renee Zellweger.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to go with. I haven't seen it, but I really like Scarlett Johansson, and I've seen her acting chops, and she's very good. So I'm gonna have to go with Scarlett Johansson. She's a very talented individual.
Fantastic.
Scarlett Johansson.
Woo!
Ooh, to
Let's do it.
Scarlett, yeah.
To Scarlett.
Okie doke. Next one, animated feature film. We have How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
Ooh.
We have I Lost My Body.
Yeah.
We have Klaus.
Okay.
We have Missing Link.
Okay.
And Toy Story 4.
Woo!
Now, Noah, I have to be honest. I haven't been too good with animations this year. I haven't seen any of these. But if I were to choose one, I would go with Toy Story 4 because Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, especially the first one, has had a very special, played a role in my life as a kid, so I'm going to go with Toy Story 4.
Of course.
Hey, buddy, your champagne glass looks empty.
Oh, it is getting
let me
real
fill that
empty.
up for
Fill
you.
that up for me,
Yeah.
please. This is how we do it at WeinHart,
Yes,
folks.
sir. Okay,
All right.
I think I need some
Thank
too.
you very much. Okay, so this is a very hard one for me because I think I know which one will win, but I really want a certain other movie to win.
Okay.
I really want I Lost My Body to win, but Toy Story 4 was also a fantastic movie, and it is a much more recognizable movie than these other ones. So, I think Toy Story 4 is the clear winner.
Woo!
Woo!
Toy Story 4. All right.
All right. Best cinematography. Ooh. What was the nicest looking movie of the year? We got The Irishman, Joker, The Lighthouse, 1917, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh, man.
I
This
think...
is so...
Yeah,
Another one where I'm like, I think I know which one it's going to be.
Right.
1917,
sure.
because it was all filmed in one shot, or they made it look like one shot, and there was a lot of work, and it's Roger.
It was beautiful. Roger Deakins.
Roger motherfucking Deakins.
Cinematography veteran. Come on, guys. Come on.
He's great. Bow down. You know, it's amazing. All right. Next one.
Costume design. The Irishman. Jojo Rabbit. Joker. Little Women. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Costume design. Well, you know, this is a tough one. You know, I'm going to have to go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, again, only because the costumes in that, and I'm very Hollywood, and I'm very, like, old-timey, old-schooly. I got to go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You know, it was just, the costumes were amazing. It made it look so authentic, so 70s, late 60s, that kind of stuff. I'm going to go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I have to agree with you. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, they did such a great job taking Hollywood and turning back the clock a few years. Well, not few, many years.
Yeah.
Best directing.
Best directing.
The Irishman, Joker, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Parasite.
You know, this is tough. I mean, I've seen all these. I've seen The Irishman. I know you. I've seen The Joker. I've seen 1917. Once upon a time. I haven't. I haven't seen Parasite. So I've seen most of these, but I don't know. Directing. I don't know. I mean, I can't pick one. I think it's between either Tarantino or Scorsese.
All right.
Yeah, either Tarantino or Scorsese. I got to go with the big dogs on this one. Either it's one
That's
or the
awesome.
other. So,
well,
what do you think?
For me, there is a clear front runner, and that is Bong Joon-ho for Parasite. Woo! Best of luck, Bong Joon-ho. You're amazing. All right. Documentary feature.
All right, documentary feature. Okay, what do we
I haven't
have?
seen any of these.
I haven't seen him either. Either. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and skip documentary short subject as well, which comes right after that,
yes.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we didn't see any of these films either.
Right. Take it
Film
away.
editing. All right. Ford versus Ferrari. The Irishman. Jojo Rabbit. Joker. And Parasite. Oh, wow. I think The Irishman is really impressive because they managed to make a 3.5-hour movie feel like an hour. But Parasite is so damn good, though. Oh, what do I do? And Jojo Rabbit is so good, too. I'm just going to cop out. I'm just going to say Parasite. Parasite's the editor winner. Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with... I'll go with The Irishman for editing.
All right.
I'll go with The Irishman. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Well, next up we have International Feature Film.
I've only seen one of these, but you know which one I'm going to pick at this point. So we have Corpus Christi, Honeyland, Les Miserables, Pain and Glory, which I heard is fantastic, and Parasite.
Well, I haven't seen any of these. So that is a New Year's resolution of mine. More international feature films, people. What do you think, Noah?
I only saw one of these films, but I'm pretty sure it's going to win.
Parasite, of course.
Parasite. Makeup and hairstyling. Take it away.
Okay, here we go. Bombshell. Ooh. Joker.
Ooh.
Judy.
Ooh.
Maleficent, Mistress of Evil.
Clear winners. Kidding, no.
And 1917, Bringing It Home. All right. What do you think, Noah?
Joker, I guess, because it's the only one I saw.
Okay, so
Armand.
I've seen Joker and I've seen 1917. I'm gonna give it to Joker because that just Joaquin Phoenix in that costume. The Heath Ledger Joker was very like, it was nice. He looked good. Heath Ledger looked good, but this one just like it popped at you, like it was like pop 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 pop. You know?
Yeah,
it
like the makeup
popped.
was just popped out.
Pop that shit. Woo! Okay, so
Boom.
I'm gonna go with Joker. I'm with you on that.
Original score.
Woo!
Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Wow.
Well,
Original score.
For score, I have to go Joker. That cello score was awesome. Awesome. Hildur, I don't want to butcher
Yes,
the last. I
right,
don't want
I
to
don't know
butcher that last name. She also did Chernobyl, which was also really
That's
really
right.
good. Did the music for that.
That's
I really think Joker, of these scores, that was the one I remember the most.
I'm with you
It's
on
the one I
that
feel
too.
for the most.
I'm with you on Joker too for original score.
It was
for sure.
it was that half the movie was Joaquin and the other half was that music. So original score is Joker.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, our next category is original song.
Woo!
The nominees are I Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away, Toy Story 4, I'm Gonna Love Me Again, Rocket Man, I'm Standing With You, Breakthrough, Into the Unknown, Frozen 2, and Stand Up, Harriet. What do you think, Noah?
Based on that Golden Globe win, I believe that I'm Gonna Love Me Again from Rocket Man is going to win because, well, it's Elton John, man.
Yeah,
it's
true,
Elton John,
true.
man. You can't go
Can't
wrong
go
with
wrong
it.
with Elton John.
You can't go wrong with
Elton John, bravo. And then we can-
Production design.
Production design. All right.
So
go
for
it.
production design, we have The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
You know what? Yeah, I gotta go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He just made Hollywood look so nostalgic. Like, it was just, I don't know how he did it. It's Tarantino. I wish I could live in his brain, but I can't. So
Exactly. I'm gonna go with The Irishman, and here's why. The Irishman had the impossible task of not just representing one period in history, but 10 multiple periods of history. So
Absolutely.
the fact that they did so many time periods in one film is mind-blowing. So I gotta give production design to The Irishman.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Animated short film. DeSera, Daughter, Hair Love, Kit Bull, Memorable, and Sister.
Have you seen any of these?
I saw one of these
Okay,
films.
I haven't seen any of these. So,
So-
why don't you lead this category?
There is an incredible animated short that is on this list called Kit Bull. It is from Pixar.
Oh, is it about a pit bull?
It is about a pit bull.
Oh, really?
It's about a
Like-
pit bull and a cat. And it's a beautiful story.
Pit
It's
bull and a cat, so like a Tom and Jerry sort of thing.
not exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay,
like
all
it's
right.
like Tom and Jerry with domestic abuse. You know what I mean?
Oh my god! Wow! Oh
You know?
wow!
I mean, I'm serious. It's animal abuse in this thing. But you know, same old stuff. Anyways, check out Kit Bull. Really good. That's my front runner.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, we have yet
Too much.
another category that I have not seen anything in.
I have not seen anything in this one either.
Live action short film.
Best sound editing.
Take it away, buddy.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Ooh, Ford versus Ferrari.
Joker. 1917.
Okay.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Sound editing, you know, it's interesting. I haven't seen Ford versus Ferrari. How is the sound editing? Because I feel like doing the mixing for the cars and whatnot would be an interesting sort of.
It's race cars, so it's just that. Kind of boring. I'm gonna go with Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker with this one. It's not a bad film. It's
Right.
not a great movie.
iffy.
It's very
yeah.
meh. But I gotta hand it to those sound designers and those visual effects artists that work tirelessly to make this thing a reality, because this is This is, I mean, every one of these movies, it's like a new accomplishment in sound. So I gotta give it to Star Wars. They were pioneers in this stuff. So Star Wars it is for me.
Nice. You know, I'll give it to Star Wars too because of Industrial Light and Magic.
Sound mixing.
All right, we got sound mixing. So we have Ad Astra. We have Ford versus Ferrari, Joker, 1917, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You know, sound mixing.
If we're talking about strictly dialogue, then I would say Once Upon a Time would be the winner.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're. I think you're right on this one. No, I think we're gonna go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Right.
Woo! Best visual effects.
Okay, what do we have for visual effects? We have Avengers Endgame.
Ooh.
We have The Irishman.
Ooh.
We have The Lion King.
No.
We have 1917.
All right.
And to finish it off, we have Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Ooh.
All right. You know, I'm gonna go with Avengers Endgame.
Endgame had some great visual effects.
I mean, it's a superhero movie. There's so much going on in there. You know, you have to actually have visual effects for that kind of movie. I mean, sure, Star Wars was cool too, 1917, but visually, I mean, yeah, I gotta go Avengers Endgame on this one.
Yeah, I agree. Avengers Endgame. I mean, that mocap performance of Thanos is fantastic. I gotta say, Avengers Endgame should probably get visual effects.
Definitely. All right, Noah, we got 3 categories left, buddy.
Adapted screenplay. The Irishman. Jojo Rabbit. Joker. Little Women. And The Two Popes. Well,
Adapted screenplay.
I am going to go with Jojo Rabbit.
I'm gonna go with The Irishman, Steve Zalian, because
Steve?
I think Steve Zalian, and even Quentin Tarantino gave a shout out to him when he was accepting his award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, adapted screenplay, Jojo Rabbit, Taika Waititi, because The Irishman's fantastic too. Don't get me wrong. Steve Zalian did a great job with that. But Jojo Rabbit, what was impressive?
Jojo Rabbit.
Well, what was impressive about
gotta
that
see
was
this, man.
he took a scenario that could have been really offensive and turned it into a very personal, very profound piece of work. So Jojo Rabbit is my pick for adapted screenplay.
Great. All right,
Original screenplay.
here we go. Original screenplay.
Take it away, Armand.
We have Knives Out,
Woo!
Ryan Johnson. Marriage Story, Noah Baumbach. 1917, Sam Mendes. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino. And Parasite, Bong Joon-ho. All right, here we go. So, original screenplay. Now, for this particular category, we have to take a couple things into account.
Parasite's the winner. Just kidding.
We have to take a couple things into account. First and foremost, we have to realize that
Parasite's the winner. Just kidding. Just kidding, no.
oh no.
Sorry, I'm too biased. Okay, go ahead.
I gotta check out this Parasite now. I gotta see what all the
Gotta
hullabaloo is about.
You gotta
Okay.
say it, man.
To me, it's between Knives Out and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I'm gonna go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So that's mine.
So, for me, this has to be Parasite. It's just the most original, well-written piece of film
Cool.
I've seen. It's really
Yeah, I gotta check this out now. I mean,
fantastic. You gotta see it.
So
Best-
Noah, do you want to do this category together?
Let's do it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Best Picture. All right, here we go. Noah, read the first one.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Number 2, The Irishman.
Number 3, Jojo Rabbit.
4, Joker.
Number 5, Little Women.
5, Marriage Story.
We did 5. It's 6, Marriage Story. Number 7, 1917.
Number 8, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Number 9, Parasite.
Ooh, that's right. Noah, what do you think? We got some good ones here.
You know which one I want to win, obviously.
Yeah, we know.
But I am going to say that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is going to win.
Really, you think so?
I think it will win. And here is why I think it will win. It is a Hollywood nostalgia movie. A lot of people really, really relate to this thing because the whole thing is Ghost of Hollywood's past. I think this might be Quentin Tarantino's time.
I think so too.
So, based on the Globes and how that went for him, I have a feeling that he may win Best Picture.
You know, usually I would rebuttal with you, but it seems that you're on the money with this one, Noah. Best Picture, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Woo!
Let's hear it for Quentin Tarantino, baby.
Quentin
Tarantino.
To 9 movies and 1 hopefully awesome one.
Yes, hopefully. Wow. Well, I mean, I'm very excited about the Oscars. I don't know about you, but I honestly hope that it's as, as amazing as it usually is.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the winners, Best of luck to everyone out there. Remember, it's an honor just to be nominated.
It has been a truly exceptional year for film in general. So
right.
Even the movies that did not get nominated, like Uncut Gems, for example, is a brilliant piece of filmmaking in its own right, and it deserves to be seen, deserves to be recognized,
Definitely.
award or not. So, the Oscars are a very fun event, but also know that there's a lot of other fantastic films out there. But this is also incredibly fun. So,
Definitely.
with further ado,
Thank you again for tuning into our Oscars episode of
WeinHart! Thank you so very much, everybody.
Thank you, honestly. We appreciate you guys so much.
Hit that subscribe button.